Well, somebody got him again. His neck feathers are pink. So I don't think it was like that this morning. And it looks like somebody clipped the back part of his comb, very back, and got a hold of it and clipped it. And so it just bled all over his feathers. Man. It's when I see things like this, I'm like, oh, I should separate him. And then I'm like, oh, I'm going to separate him because then he's separate, right? But popcorn is getting worse and worse, not better. Yeah, see, that back one, it looks like it's been clipped. Yeah, somebody grabbed a hold of it. For crying out loud. I hope he survives all this. My goodness, he's going to have a deformed comb by the time this is all done. Yes. I know, be nice. No, it's not there for you to do anything. Let's see here. Oh my goodness, look at all of those scars you got. Scabs and scars. You gonna jump up or are you gonna grab me? You can jump up. There you go, sweetie. Yeah. And then maybe I can get a better look at you. Yeah, see that very back part? He'll stay still. Yeah, it looks like somebody gotcha. I don't think that was like that this morning. But I know this is a really extreme close-up. I'm trying not to get my hand in the way because he might grab at it. Oh, poor fella. That one in the center, that's the one that PK got, I don't know, a week ago. It's still not looking great. And then, there we go. The one here in the back, I think that's new today. Yeah. Yeah, when we get through all of it, I think you'll look better. Right now, you just look kind of a mess because you keep getting, they don't like it when you do what you do, when you do it. For the most part, he'll be standing around them, it's fine, and then somebody will get a hair up their butt, a feather up their butt, I guess. There he goes. He really... But at night, if I open that, he'll go and jump on her, and then she will attack him. Yeah. I don't know. Maybe I should leave him in here tomorrow in this section and let him heal some more. And then he'll still be with them, all around them. What do you think? What do you think, honey? All right, here's my Carmine. He has lost a part of one of his waddles on the other side. And you can't tell because now he's excited because I knelt down. Hey, Carmine. So, on the other side, he's got like a chunk bitten out of it because PK did not like the attention that she was getting from him. So, yeah, so there's blood all down his chest. It's all discolored. He's pretty much just dirty now from the blood and the dirt and everything that's been occurring so far in his life. He does that sometimes. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, so I got it to stop bleeding, and now he just has a big chunk out of his waddle. Okay, well, after last night's attack on Carmine here, and I'm sure it was PK, she's the black chicken, I'm almost positive. He's now here in this part of the extension with the door shut to the kennel. I'm sure he's not going to love that. And then when I come out here, I'll put the new ladies, the pullets, in there with that door shut. And then they'll have their own food and water. And Carmine will be in here. He's still thrashing around his head. See how he's doing that? I don't think. I wish he'd stop completely. because I'm afraid he's going to get that to start bleeding again. Yeah. Can you just try not to do that, hon? Because those 2 pieces of his comb need to, they're, nature is healing, and they're starting to attach together. But I'm afraid if he keeps thrashing his head around like that, But I'm keeping them in there. No PK. Okay. He's not going to love it, but he's going to crow. But I want him to heal. PK. Such a meanie. I was thinking about it. I'm like, I probably should have known better. Because he was really going after her in our, evening outing. And she was pissed. She was turning around, grabbing him, yelling at him, and jumping on him. And I think it happened probably the last hour of the day. I went in and let them do their thing by themselves. And then I came out, and he was a complete bloody mess. You were a complete bloody mess, sweetie. But he spent the night in the utility room in this crate. And before that, I cleaned him up the best I could. I sprayed some antibiotic spray on there. I tried using 2 different kinds of blood clot, which is when I realized the poor comb was actually cut. Luckily it wasn't cut all the way off the back of it, because that dark spot is actually like there's a slice in it. So, oh man, imagine taking a pair of scissors and just snipping it. So yeah, I had him on my lap, and I was cleaning him up, and I was trying to get the blood to stop flowing. And he's on my lap, and he's just getting more and more and more and more relaxed. He fell asleep standing on my lap. It was so quiet in there. He started to snore. I'm like, what? Now, it could have just been like the really heavy, relaxed, sleeping breathing, but it was like a snore sound. Like 5 different snores until he finally woke up and thrashed his head around. So, you're good, Carmine. You're so good. You are a good boy. And this eye, constantly waters now. I'm looking at Carmine's comb that's now healing. It's almost as if that back part, it was almost clipped off entirely. And so you can see there's a gap. So it's only maybe like 1/4 of an inch holding it on. Yeah, it's healing. But I wonder if at some point PK or someone will grab the last of it and yank it off. But basically, he has a very unique comb there. If you'll let me film him. See? Yeah, it's black because it's healing. So it makes it easy to tell where it's at, because it's that black section of it. It's just, yeah, there it is. Yeah, so she grabbed a hold of that and just bit through it and ripped, and hence the bloodbath that he had a few days ago. It's been healing pretty quickly. I separated him into this part of the run for a day. So he was still with them, but he was just locked in here.